My name is Edward Katende. I'm the Executive Director of Uganda Development Forum. We are here in Arua launching the Musevenomics town hall meetings for the region of West Nile. Here we are mobilizing the people, the leaders of West Nile to appreciate and understand the philosophy and the policies that have transformed Uganda from a failed state in 1986 to one of Africa's most promising economies today. And that is Musevenomics. But the key pillar, our principle of Musevenomics is on inclusivity, monetizing the people in the subsistence economy. And as you said, majority of those are in this region. And so we are promoting both Musevenomics alongside the parish development model, which is a wealth creation approach that has proved over the last few years that inclusive growth is possible. Of course, with emphasis on the capital that is offered to enterprises to grow in the economies, we're also taking planning to the parish, where the wananchi will identify their own priorities based on identified realities on the ground, and then those priorities will be sent to the districts for the districts to compile the parish action plans for every parish in the region. Once that is achieved, future budgeting will speak to those priorities. We want every parish in this region to receive from the central government. They have been receiving the parish revolving fund under the PDL. But how about investment in social services like education, like health? In some places you may have a school, but the school may not have teachers. The reason they may not have teachers are known by the locals. So we want to mobilize the people here to take their development seriously, in line with the teaching of the President Museveni and his vision for Uganda. Nobody should be left behind. So everybody in Uganda must prosper. If we are talking about 500 billion, people have been talking about jobless growth. The economy is growing, but Ugandans are not seeing that growth in their pockets. It's a concern. And therefore, as the President has always stated it, everybody must grow as the economy grows. Karamoja is important. West Nile is important. Acholi is important. Busoga is important. These are the regions which have the highest number of poor people. And the government, through affirmative action programs, through programs like the PDM, is working tirelessly to ensure that the people of those regions are actually earning and paying for the basic human needs which I've talked about. Because imagine if you have no money and you can't educate your children. Time will come when the region has so many uneducated Ugandans. They will not compete with the rest of the country. They will not compete in the United East Africa. They will not compete in the United Africa, which is our vision in 2063. So they must have an income to pay for their education, to treat their children if the children fall sick, to remain healthy, to have the right shelter, and many of those kinds of things, so that ultimately the gains which the NRM is protecting in these 5 years can be felt by everybody. But ultimately, if you have poor people, they can be a very big security threat, because they can be easily misled. A hungry man, like they say, is an angry person. So they can do anything. So you cannot let them remain in poverty. But it is at the heart of the pillars of Musevenomics that every Ugandan must have that decent income that enables him or her to afford the 9 basic human needs.
Thank you.